Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. I have good news and bad news. Last episode, we barely did anything. I was fairly certain I will go to another planet if we don't get anywhere this episode. Bad news, or good news, I guess. I forgot to start recording this episode, got like 50 minutes in and figured out how to get into the Southern Observatory. So we're just gonna beeline there. I mean, I got into the area of Southern Observatory, didn't yet start exploring it, so that's at least gonna be fresh. But it sucks that you missed that. Or I missed recording that. Good news though. What's it called? I have revolutionized how to platform. Turns out I've been doing platforming wrong all along. That's where I want to go. Oof. That's a big bounce. All right. Let's go down, see if I can repair this. Headlight's broken. Oh, it's very broken. Anything else? Probably, but that's good enough. I also tried exploring if anything in, what's it called? The Quantum Tower. No, the Tower of Knowledge, whatever it's called. If I can figure out anything else there that could help me, what's it called? Resolve the issue. How to get in there, but nope, failed that. But here's the thing I figured out. When I jump, I was just pressing the right shoulder button for boost. But you can also press the X button for bigger boost. And that makes platforming a lot easier. Anyway, last time I went with this one, launches you, have to correct yourself a bit. But as long as I hit this one, it's fine. Okay, last time I didn't hit the wheel, so I didn't take damage, but oh well. So, jump. Yep, see that? Easy. Easy. Yeah, now as long as I have fuel, I can make pretty much any jump, which is beautiful. Now I am worried about something in this section that I will fail or won't be able to replicate. See you in 20 minutes. We're back, I guess. I don't remember my ship being like this, but sure. Let's go here just to heal and refuel. And let's try all of this again. I'm slightly annoyed. I don't even think I got to the part I would say is difficult, but it is what it is. Also, I should not be using the jetpack here. I will get murdered. Wait. Now, I was gonna say, what if my new movement option is how I get into the Quantum Tower? But no, there's no way that's the case. I was really scared that momentum's gonna kick me out of that ring. let's just play this careful. Carefully. Okay. Now jump here. This is a possibly difficult one. Good. Now we go cross. And this is the section I was scared of because it is ghost crystals. So if I think I jump too high, I die because I get out of the range of this. But too low and I die to these as well. Okay, just took some damage like last time. That is fine. And this is where I got last time. This is the exit. Presumably I go here. Jump up there. And this is where I stop. So presumably I have to get up there, which is one of the bigger jumps I have to make. Hopefully I can make it. Oh, that was scary. Whoa, now I need to go up there? Okay. Whew. Anything here? No. Observatory? Please? Oh, you fucker. Oh. Weird there. I think that's the door. Nice. And we can now explore this place. First and foremost, Giant Steep. Something about Giant Steep. Good to know. Give me text. Konoe, Gaz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoe, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasawa convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we were very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory to reveal how an object might sink below the current. Konoe, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking to the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the southern pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one on Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, I already know. But there is a trailhead at the gravity cannon. Bull. I did not find anything there. Okay, these seem to be whirlpool recreations for that place, Giant Deep. Kasawa's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine what happened. An update, it's clear now there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones at Giant Deep rotate clockwise. Those are the cyclones that typically use to send components to orbit. There exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the exact opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters. My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork. I'm intrigued by the secondary type of the cyclone. But was it really necessary to build Mordor? Tell me. The model will be useful as we continue to monitor Giant's Deep. I very much wanted to make a model. So this one is counterclockwise. No, clockwise, so it moves up. This is counterclockwise, so it moves down. Interesting. I guess these are hints for Giant's Deep rather than this place, but oh well. Ah, this is the observatory. What have we learned in a search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in the orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on Aethelrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. So how can you suggest that? The Eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we are no closer to finding it than we were when you first arrived. Interesting. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that the Eye looks like thanks to that quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in the orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's farthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when quantum moon is visiting. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. I've spoken to Raimi and Pi about the technology they've developed. Yes, let's build the cannon Water's Deep. As we couldn't find the Eye signal using two different devices built for the exact purpose, we should discontinue with this search method. Alright, so I guess we are searching for the Eye as well, because why not? Sun Observatory honestly didn't have as much as I hoped it would. Kind of hope for more solutions to, you know, this issue, but oh well. Oh, there's some info here. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching the nomenclature of Eye of the Universe. No info from you this time. This seems to be Water's Deep. No, that's something else. This is Water's Deep. This is presumably this planet. This is our planet. And this is the twins. Well, this has been interesting, but it mostly serves as solutions for Water's Deep rather than here, which is good, but it doesn't get me that much. I guess it causes me to, well, have a direction in mind. Oh, that's my friend's ship, right? I was like, when was my ship parked here? Nope. Kinda want to go to the Hanging City again. Well, for the first time, more like. Don't think I really ever properly reached it. So, let's... Oh, my ship's right here. Nice. Let's see what I can do with the rest of my time. Nah, I'm not reaching the... what's it called? The Hanging City. Let's land on the moon. Just to see if there's anything worthwhile there. And by the moon, I mean the one that burns everything. Going here. Let me see. Is the fire moon on the other side? Seems like it. Anyway. Looking if I can see the quantum moon anywhere. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there it is. I mean, not the quantum moon, but this planet. Not so planet. The moon. The moon. I'm about to get shot. Well, not quite. So I want to land here. Just to say I have landed here. Oh! Didn't think there'd be anything here, and there is nothing here. Good to know. Let me do some checks. Thunder Observatory, Tornado Simulator, Orbital Probe Cannon. On the other planet, good. This almost feels like the main mission. Inside the seed seems difficult. Whitehall Station. What about it? Use the tower. Be standing on the wall platform during the tower's alignment with the corresponding astral body. What happens when the astral body is directly overhead? No one noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the station earlier. Wonder if I can warp somewhere else. High energy lab. Well, that's just something else. Here we have the escape pod 1. There's more to explore here. The escape pod has more to explore than I missed. Alright, I guess since I'm probably low on time anywhere, let's just check it. Though chances are planet will blow up now, so doesn't really matter, but let's go anyway. Not the planet, the sun. Let's just see how much progress we can make before it blows up. There's the escape pod. I guess now that I know how to properly jump, I actually don't need to land all weird on it. I can just go Jump! No idea what this is. We transited this last time. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go up there. Again. Again, last time I was here, so we transited this as well. Maybe I can do one of these. Doesn't seem like it. Again, last time I did do this. And there was nothing else here. I'm confused what else there is supposed to be. But oh well. Cool. This is really just breaking apart. Thankfully, better movement means I don't quite care as much. We should not wander from here, though the area is somewhat unstable, it's safer to be here. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks. Is this the Hanging City? Oh, interesting. Given concerns about the settlement stability, there should be constructed a new, less temporary shelter. We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can be rescued if there aren't anyone to respond. Don't believe anyone's coming to save us. Patch, we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because the ice signal told us and we followed. If we were to find it, we need to not merely survive but thrive. That's a wise plan, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to another northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if the gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruption. So presumably this is the path to, what's it called? The northern glacier? I am not making that jump. No. Maybe if I came here at the beginning of everything, before the planet mostly blew up, I could actually walk over there. But as it is, no. Ah, it seems like the eye. I think the sun might be blowing up. The knowledge of Studio Toulouse is everything we recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is most significant detail. No Nomi clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. Must found the eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round like a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Interesting. And more shiplog stuff. I know I'm making good progress if I'm finding stuff like that. Feels like I should have found this earlier. But still, knowledge is knowledge. And is power. Knowledge is power. Doesn't seem like anything useful's down here. And now somehow this section of the house will fall into the abyss. I was here, right? Went to this one, didn't go to this one yet. Oh, mad sun blowing up music. Oh no, there's still text here. My brother wasn't in the skateboard 1 with us. Was skateboard 2 and 3 on board escape. Possible to escape. Oh, we sacrificed too much around here. I will not allow our clan's greatness to vanish. Alright, seems good enough. Where are you, son? That's sun blowing up music. Not seeing the sun blowing up yet. I see it from here. Huh. Don't see it blown up yet. What if I can observe it from here? There it goes. Would be funny if this was the eye of the universe. In order to make it inside, you have to be on the quantum moon while it's on the farthest location. It's gonna teleport closer. That is my guess. Crazy guess. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. A bit shorter, but next time, change of plans. We're rushing to this falling apart planet again. What's it called again? And then we are trying to see if the path is still there at the pod. And if not, that's fine. We go to another planet. See you there. And then.